with another blessed breakdown. And today we're gonna be breaking down UFC 292 Sterling versus O'Malley. This card is super interesting, super fun. The Hawaii boy got the bump to he got the bump up to the main card, so that's where we're gonna start. We're gonna start Brad Tavares versus Chris Weidman, bro. You know, I know Chris Weidman, former champion. Chris Weidman is a beast. I love Chris Weidman. I love his fights. You know, Brad is a beast. Brad is good. Brad's last loss, who did he lose to? Was it Duplessis? Was it him? Was his last fight Duplessis? Oh, Silva. Oh, his last fight was Silva. You see what happens? I can see Chris trying to just out wrestle Brad, but Brad has really good takedown defense. His flexibility is really good. Striking, I'd have to lean a little bit more towards Brad, but Chris Weidman has unreal punching power, bro. We saw what he did to Anderson Silva, and yeah, man, we see this is a very interesting fight, very fun fight. I think if Brad can keep this on the feet, get his jab going, Brad has some high kicks, bro. A nice switch kick. I think if he just keeps Weidman at distance, keep him long, strike long, don't really get too much in the wrestling, I think so. I think he might have to avoid Brad, especially with the odds being minus 270. You know, I thought it would be a little bit closer. You know, no disrespect to Weidman, just it is what it is. He might go out there just absolutely annihilate. Who knows, man? Chris Weidman is always game. He shows up every single time, so I'm excited, man. Cool thing about Chris Weidman is his wife is actually from Waianae, or actually they would say Makaha, which is the west side, which is all of Waianae. So it's pretty cool. He got some roots here in Hawaii, so it's most technically two Hawaiian boys going at it. So should be exciting. Vera versus Pedro Munhoz, bro. This fight should be fast. Not fast, fun. This fight should be fun. It could end fast. These two guys are just well-rounded, bro. Striking, they both got. Cardio, they both got. Wrestling, ground game, they both got. Bro, this is a toss-up, bro. This is crazy. This is a fun fight. Cheeto been looking unreal in the last couple fights. Pedro been looking unreal lately, I think so. Whoever wins this is one step closer to the title shot, maybe. So we'll see what happens. I think so. It's super exciting. If you like all of MMA, that a full mixture of mixing it up, seeing guys strike, seeing guys grapple, seeing guys wrestle, seeing guys in the clinch, this fight right here is for you, man. Bro, these two guys they're gonna bring it, bro. They're never really ever in boring fights, so it's gonna be a fun one. This fight got canceled. I have no idea why, but I saw it's canceled. But whoa, what? Why is Cody Garbrandt on the underdog? Who is Mario Bautista? Damn, I mean, living on the rock. I don't know who that guy. I don't know who that is. This fight I'm looking forward to, bro. Garry versus Magny. Short notice. I was actually really looking forward to him fighting. He was fighting. What was his name? Hands of Stone or Feet of Stone, something. Jeff Neal. Him and Jeff Neal were in a fight, bro. I like his antics before the fights of him going and making that shirt and wearing it to a fight. Just Gary's a clownster, bro. He's a clownster, but it's all love. It's all love always, man. After his fights, you know, you saw him, you know, poking the bear a little bit in his last fight with certain social media posts and giving the dude pizza and whatever. But you know, after that, there's chilling poolside, so that's pretty cool, you know. Garry versus Neal. Garry actually told Neal that this guy is the top 10 gatekeeper to Magny, which is out, bro. This guy Garry is nuts. He got a mouth on him. It's gonna be a fun fight, man. Should be a fun fight. I think Garry stick and move, keep his head out, stay in line. Don't have to engage too much on the grappling. I think he gets out there and get it done. But bro, that's easier said than done against a man with Magny. Magny can strike, does hit hard, but his grappling and his wrestling is unreal. So I didn't get to watch too much of Ian's fights. I don't know if somebody really put the pressure on him with wrestling and grappling. So I would love this fight is super interesting. It's gonna be a huge fight for career. This is a huge fight in his career. So he's a guy that likes performing under pressure, bro. The kind of stuff that he does on social media, or I think this fight would be crazy. I think he can finish him. I think he can catch him with something, but see what happens, bro. Neal's fight IQ is smart. Been in there with some of the best, so the best man win. And we go to the co-main event, guys. Dang, Weili versus Amanda Lemos. I mean, how do you go against Weili? I don't know how you go against Weili, man. It's very hard, bro. It's very hard to go against Weili, especially at 115, bro. She's a beast. She's strong. she lift up high crotch. What's his name? Francis Ngannou. You know, I don't know too much about Amanda, but she's here for a reason. We see what happens, man. We see what happens. It's like, it is hard to go against Weili, man. Weili is something else. She's a beast. I mean, Amanda gotta be a beast too. So my personal take is this hard to go against a champ in this one. I don't know, man. Weili might start fast. She like starting fast too. So I really don't know what to say on this fight, man. Weili is like a full package. She does everything. She's a complete mixed martial artist. So with power and cardio. So see what happens, you know. Let's see what Amanda can bring, and I think it'd be a fun fight for the women's strawweight title belt. And now, guys, the main event, the one that people been waiting. We got a lot of questions, and we're about to get a lot of answers. Aljamain Sterling versus Sean O'Malley, man. A lot of people, what Aljamain did in his last fight against Henry Cejudo, a lot of people thinking he's just gonna go in there and do the same thing to Sean O'Malley, but man, I don't know, man. Sean O'Malley always finds a way to keep it on his feet. He finds a way to stay long, but look. Sean O'Malley is not out the cards. Like, Aljamain's striking is not bad. He's very crafty on his feet. He knows how to mix striking as wrestling, or striking into clinching, into his grappling. So it's a wild fight, bro. It's a hard fight, bro. If Sean stick and move, you know, hit him, land early, land him quick, I think it'd be a fun fight. It's gonna be a super fun fight, man. I think a lot of people is not giving Sean O'Malley credit, especially with his grappling. This guy grappled. I know it's just grappling, and I know it's just grappling, no strike, whatever. But he did submit Takanori Gomi with a guillotine. So never say never, man. You know, we really don't get to see much of his ground game, but I'm sure he can hold his own, bro. I'm sure he can hold his own. Aljamain is a beast. This guy's striking is super confusing, bro. His setups to his wrestling, from wrestling to striking to wrestling, it's almost effortless, but it'd be fun, you know. We did see Sterling get caught before, so we see what happens, you know. We see what happens. I'd be bummed to see if one of O'Malley get injured again, or if one of his ankles give out. That would suck, because I think this fight can be a war. It's gonna be a tough fight on both ends. It's whoever is gonna stick to their game plan and stay smart to it, even when they get frustrated. Whoever is the guy that's gonna stick there and just, you know, stick it out, you know. And should be a great one, man. I think on the feet, you gotta lean a little bit towards Sean. Just a little bit more, bro. Aljamain is the reigning defending champion for a reason, bro. You cannot disrespect him, but Aljamain, wrestling, grappling, you gotta give it to him, bro. You gotta give it to him. But we never got to ever see Sean O'Malley's grappling. So at the end of the day, bro, this is a hard one to pick, bro. I have no idea. I'm just gonna be a fan for this one. I'm excited for this one. The drama leading up to this fight, the selling points of this fight is super exciting. And you know, don't be surprised. You know, the MMA is a wild sport, bro. We see crazy stuff happen all the time in MMA. So we see what happens, man. I'm super excited for this one. May the best man win. And there it is, guys. There it is. Thank you guys for tuning in, guys. We're here. We're doing breakdowns. We're doing reactions. All Max's is back. Trying to bring Max Foods back. Hiker Holloway. The day with the Holloways is a brand new addition that we will be adding in there. So make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. You guys, till next time, take care. Aloha.